Hey guys, so I know this video is super long overdue, but I have been so busy and my life is crazy. So better late than never, right? So I just want to talk about my first term so far and my experience up to this point at WCU. I just want to start out by saying, take what I say with a grain of salt. This is just my personal experience as a student, okay? So if you have any specific questions, ask the university yourself, maybe. Just my experience, just so you know. There we go. I just finished up my my first term, maybe about like 2 weeks ago or so, 2.5 maybe. I took FYS, which is first year seminar, which they make everybody take. And then I took cultural pluralism, and then I took anatomy. For FYS, you don't get a grade, you just pass or fail. And they do, I kind of felt like FYS was like kind of just a waste of time. It was like a friendly reminder like, hey, you should study so you can pass your classes. If you're unorganized, try using a planner. Okay. And that's kind of like the general consensus I got from like all my friends too. Whatever. And then I took cultural pluralism online. That class was like, okay. I was kind of annoyed I even had to take it because I took sociology 101 at my community college with like, the professor that I had there was like the head chairman for the sociology department, and he was like the best teacher I feel like on that subject that I could possibly live, because it was so great. I also took that class at a different community college, like right out of high school, and I didn't even like that class. And then when I took it again more recently, I thought it was great and I loved it. Super annoyed it didn't transfer. Anyways, I took cultural pluralism online and the class was okay, the instructor was nice and everything, but I just didn't like it. Like, I took sociology before. I loved sociology, in this class, like, I just felt like was super, like, just a liberal class. You know how like when you write like research papers, they tell you to like keep emotion and like personal feelings and stuff like that out of your research papers? This class did not do that. If you're like super left, you might like it a lot. It was whatever. Then I took anatomy with Dr. Kolb. You can't take anatomy online because you have to do labs and stuff, so you can't take any sciences online. Even though I wish you could, but whatever. Actually, probably not. Anyways, that was probably like one of the best classes I've ever taken. And Dr. Kolb, who I took for anatomy, he's in close competition for like best professor I've ever had with my psychology teacher I took at my community college. Thank God that transferred. But anyways, he was so great. Just so thorough, explains everything. I'm being summoned. Okay, anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Dr. Kolb teaches like all the bio classes and anatomy and physio and stuff like that at one of the community colleges that I used to go to. So I'm like, if I would have known that, I wish I would have taken him before and just gotten it all the way there, because he's like such a good teacher. Anyways, if you end up going to WCU, I don't know who the options will be by then when you take anatomy, but try to get Dr. Kolb because he is really good. I finished with B's. I could have done better in the cultural pluralism class, but I had a 99% in the class for like the whole term, and then like the last week we had a assignment due that was worth 10% of our grade, and I just like read it, and it was like a research paper, and I was like looking on our like database to try to see like what topic I should write about, and then I was just like, I don't want to do this paper, so I just didn't do it. So I just took the loss. You know, I'm okay with a B. I would like to be better, but I'm tired. I'm a mom. Anyways, and then in anatomy, I got a B in that as well. I got an 85, and that I tried. I would have loved to have gotten an A, but like some of my tests were just hard, you know, and it's like, you know, I can only do so much. I feel like I'm just like exhausted, and going to school, especially in this like accelerated program, is like so hard with kids. I feel like honestly, if I didn't have 2 kids, or at least kids that were like young, you know, like this would be cake. I just feel like it'd be so much easier. But now it's like I can only really study and stuff like if they're asleep, and my toddler doesn't want to go to bed until like 8 o'clock, and then I want to go to bed because I'm tired, because then my daughter, who's gonna be 1 next month, she wants to wake up at like 6. and I'm just tired. So like every once in a while I'll stay up, you know, but it's like I can't focus at that time. You know what I mean? Because I got so many things to do, you know, like around the house, run errands and grocery shopping and, you know, all that stuff. I feel like if you don't have kids, finish school. I went to community college right out of high school, and I just like am kicking myself because I'm like, why didn't I finish? Better late than never. God had different plans. So I met my husband. We have 2 babies who are like so freaking cool. But seriously, finish school before you have kids because this is much harder than it used to be. They recently changed at school. When I signed up for school, like when I went to my admissions meetings and stuff like that, they told me that you are in school for 9 weeks and then week 10 you have off and you prep for your first week of your next term. So I thought that was great. Now recently they just changed, so week 10 is actually finals week, and now week 9, which used to be finals week, is like review week to like help people or something. Now even if your class is on like a Friday, you'll have finals on Monday or Tuesday only of week 10. So I don't know. I kind of think it sucks because I want a full week off. Because like, what if I'm gonna go on vacation? I'm just not gonna go on vacation for the next like 2.5 years. I really don't think anyone is excited about that. Yes, baby? My son used to call me dad for the longest time, and now he says mom, and he's always like, mom, 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 all the time. But it's so adorable because I'm like, at least you don't call me dad anymore. I'm in our office and he's in our living room watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Don't judge me, my kids watch TV. Anyways, this term now, I'm in week 2 of my 2nd term. In this term, I'm taking physiology, speech, and English. And I'm doing speech and English online. Physio so far? Oh my gosh, I want to freaking die. Oh my gosh. I really think that they should make you take chemistry before physiology because there's so much chemistry. Like, all my labs so far have been chemistry. And I'm like, whew, I'm not good at chemistry. I think I got like a C in high school in chemistry. I didn't like it in high school, and I definitely don't like it now. So anyways, physiology has chemistry in it. But I guess that makes sense because like your body has chemistry in it. But so far, I think this class is kind of hard. So we'll see how it goes. I can't fail. Like I literally I can't fail. Number 1, I can't fail because this class is really expensive. And number 2, I have it set up so that if I don't fail and I just like go through everything how I'm supposed to, then I'm gonna graduate like 2 months before my son starts kindergarten. I just want that plan to not be messed up. Pray for me that I pass physiology because I think it's hard. But I found a YouTube channel that I'm like totally loving right now called like the I forgot how to say it. I think it's like the Amoeba Sisters or Amoeba, I don't know, but I'll link it below. So if you guys are in physiology, and I think they have like biology videos and stuff like that on there too, but they're super helpful. They make little cute cartoons and they explain things much easier than a textbook does. You know, this would be... He won't come here. He just wants me to go in there. He's just watching TV. Baby! This is my son Chandler. What do you see? Who is that?
That is China.
Yeah, that's Chandler. And who's that?
That.
Who is that?
It's the mom.
Yeah, that's Mom. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, I don't really know how often I'll be really posting that much because, you know, I'm just like going through my classes and stuff. So maybe I'll post more once I get nursing corps, but that will start in...
Wait.
What is that?
Wait.
That's not a pig, that's a turkey.
Hi.
Turkey. But, I'll probably, like, do more updates and stuff once I get into nursing corps, but that's not until I believe August of 2019. So I'll probably do like more updates then. But in the meantime, if you guys have questions, leave them in the comments and then I'll always try to get back to you guys. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Say see you later. See you later. Give Mom a kiss. Mwah. Thank you.